So in 1999, I opened up the Daily News, and there was a stickball tournament being held at 161st Street by the courthouse. And I just moved out the first time, or the second time, from your mother, separated from her. And I opened up the newspaper and I saw that article, and I talked it over with my father, and he was like, go check it out, man. We used to play stickball in the barrio in the old days and this and that and all that stuff. So I went to go check it out. And I liked it. I liked the game. I was always a baseball player or a softball player, wiffle ball. And that's when I saw the guys from the Boulevard playing stickball there with, what's his name, the Guardian Angel. Curtis Leewood was like the commissioner of the New York Daily News tournament and stuff like that. So that's how I fell in love with the game, watching it there. And that's when I met Steve McCardle, and I saw Skyler when he was a little kid. And so I asked a couple of people, how do you get down with this stuff? And they pointed to Steve, and I talked to him for a little bit, and he was like, if you got some type of baseball skill and you enjoy a game, you want to be in a good family atmosphere and have thick skin, because people are going to yell at you and scream at you while you're up in bat and stuff like that. Come down and join us, just grab a stick. It's a good game for a family. I got my son here and stuff like that. So I stood there the whole day, watched the game, and I think the final was between the Latin Dukes, and I think they were called the Young Latins or something, or Young Latino something. That was the gold, the younger gold. Frankie Dreads and Albie, or Carlito when they were really young. And I think they beat the Latin Dukes at that time. I think so. And then the following week I go to the Boulevard with a stick. I told my father about it, he made me a stick. I went to a park, took some swings, I went to the Boulevard. That's when I met Daddy Pena from the Dukes. And that was pre-season around that time. So he let me take a couple of swings with the team, and I just couldn't hit the ball. I struck out every time. And he was like, oh, don't worry about it, come back in a couple of weeks, we're gonna start, you could use a runner or whatever the case may be. I didn't go back. I started doing more research, and I found a league in Harlem. I figured, let me try out with those guys and see how it is. They didn't have a lot of teams there, so they needed people. And I ended up playing with the old timers: Charlie Ballard, John Stevens, Albie Santiago, Loling, Danny, who plays for the. Danny plays for who plays for now? The team from Harlem.
Wolfpack?
The Wolfpack, he plays for. I was one of my teammates. And I played in Harlem, so I did the pitching in style, and then at that time, sometimes we used to go to Brooklyn. Once in a blue moon to play out in Brooklyn in another park. I played, and Charlie Ballard was my mentor. Charlie Ballard was the guy that I used to always talk about stickball with, how to hit the ball, my approach. He's the one who got me into the short bats, because he always used to say, why stickball players have long bats? If you're charging the ball. If you're charging the ball on pitching Harlem style, then the long bat is no good. You're going to strike out a lot. So he got me into the short bats. And that was it. And then I fell in love with the game there. Played there for some years, and that Harlem feeling was nice, but then my fight had broken out. And I was like, I can't bring my son to this situation with fights breaking out and all this stuff. So I used to still go up to the Bronx and watch those guys play, and I have a lot of video of them playing. I used to watch them and study them. And then the following season, I tried to get down with a team. I asked all the teams, if I could get down with them. Nobody knew me. But the guys from the Bandits, at that time, they needed players, and they took me in. The rest is history. Played for the Bandits a couple of years, made the All-Star team, got MVP that year. Played with STEM when the Bandits broke up. That was a good run too. I like playing on that team. Bunch of young guys. Yourself, Skylar, Austin, Davey, Corey, DJ. Who else? Warfield, all of it was a nice little group of young guys at that time. Wayno, playing with Wayno, rest in peace. It was great, very good competitor, good leader, good mentor to the young generation guys that were playing the game. Once STEM broke up, we needed to find a new home, find a team that I felt that could be good for us as a family, me, you, your cousin Brandon, that we'd be a part of, and nothing personal. At that time, it was a good team, it was fun to hang out with, talk to. We had good games against them. And then when STEM didn't look like they were getting back together, or nothing could evolve from STEM, because I tried my best to get another team together with a different logo, different name. It didn't work out. It's not easy trying to run a team. And we went to personal, and then they had changed their name to Diamondbacks that year, and that's it. It's my last team. Hopefully, I'll be playing for is the Diamondbacks, the Rattlesnakes, and I like playing that. They count us out, but we always fight to win, to try to play to win anyway. I think we could be a championship team if things just tighten up a little bit. Some, hitting in situations. This year we've put a lot of guys on base and didn't bring them in. That's not good. You got to bring those guys in. They work hard to get on base. Got to bring them in. So that's part of my stickball history. I like it. I love the game. I want to know, what my life would be like without the game. But it sure is good with it. I made a lot of friends over the years. The tragedy in 9/11, when Steve passed, hurt the league, but they fought back. We still always remember him. I will always remember him. I have as a 9/11 survivor, I give him all the respect in the world, because he gave his life up to save New Yorkers. So for me, I didn't know him personally that well. I only had the opportunity to talk to him on that day in 1999, but I always will give him his little shout outs, and that's why one of my jerseys I like wearing, because it has his company's patch, the Caveman. So I like wearing that shirt. I like that. I hope I could keep that shirt in my collection many years. That has his company patch, the Caveman. And my sneakers, I've had my sneakers, the style that I play, with all the memory bands and different things on us, because I remember, those things are close to me. Like, Wayno's passing, Chino's passing, passing of my friend's mother in Argentina, the breast cancer ribbon. You gotta be humble to the game. If you're humble to the game is humble to you. It's not all about championships. Yeah, everybody wants to win the chip. That'll be nice. Get that respect. Yeah, we're the champions. But in reality, I feel I'm a champion already. I play the game. I enjoy it. I play with my son. I have an opportunity to play with my son. It's a great feeling. And I have many friends for many years, hopefully. And just like we just came from Old Timers, 50th anniversary, that's what stickball is about. A lot of those old timers down there in the body are old stickball players.
And we got to play with them.
And we got to play and hang out with them for the, for the short time, and shake a hand here and there, get a signature on a ball, and enjoy the evening, listen to some salsa music. That's, this game is also good for our culture as Latinos, Puerto Ricans, Boricuas. You know, we took this game over from the Italians and the African Americans. We took it over because we just so passionate about baseball and softball that stickball was an outlet for us, and hope we keep the tradition alive because it's a great tradition. It's a great feeling to play the game, man. Once you take that first swing, you're hooked. Once you take that first swing with a bat and a ball, you are hooked. I don't care if you're a hardball player for life or softball player. You got one swing to hit with that little thin bat, with that little pink ball. One swing. That's it. So, for me, I love the game. I hope I could be playing that game to my older years, in the 60s. I might not be able to play like I played when I was younger, you know, like the little screamers I hit once in a while, the oppo shots, the little up the middle shots. You know, I'm not a big power hitter. You know, I think I've had like maybe 2 little home runs or 3 little home runs my whole career, and they've all been in the infield. But I hope I can play the game for many years, and maybe I can hope to see my grandchildren play the game if they want, because their bats are already made. I got that bats already made, and we'll take it from there. I like it. I love the game. I wish Ashley would have stuck with it too. She would have been good because she could hit. But she grew up, but I still have the picture of her when she played, and I have her bat. You know, it's amazing. It's a great game. I love it. I won't give it up for the world. Unless my family, unless something happens with my family, then I'll do it. But that's how it is, man. And I enjoy it. I enjoy doing the kids program with my son. I enjoy teaching the kids the game. You know, hopefully they could pick it up. I like the next generation that's coming in a little bit. You know, Xavier, those guys, little Aaron, the Harlem kids. I like that. They're gonna be good. And we'll talk about this more at another time. Thank you. Over and out.
I made this video because you are my biggest inspiration, and I wanted people to know your story of why you play stickball, why you are the way you are, and what keeps you going in stickball. You inspire me every day, and you push me to be the best person I can be, and that's why I was able to get this, a high school diploma, and then that led me to getting this, my first degree. My first degree. So I'm gonna keep pushing hard to get my next one. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm gonna be a teacher one day, and it's because of you. So thank you, and happy birthday.